Nobody cares.
All right, who's walking me through this?
I'll.
All right,
Four
four
ones.
ones is there.
Come on, 4 1s. Don't drop the ball. Oh, that sounds bad. Okay. Shh. They gotta be open.
Thank you for calling Fletch Jones Automotive Group. This is Lacar speaking. How may I direct your call today?
Thank you so much. My name is Prescott Williams. I need to speak to the general manager or a lead salesperson that's dealing with corporate sales or sales to individuals or sales to accounts. Anybody that I can speak to that is in high level sales immediately.
Okay, sir. What's your name again?
Prescott
Williams. You should know me. I've been there before.
Your best guy.
One moment.
You're working for a famous person. Rick Astley wants a car now. I'm kind of a big deal. She's setting the person up right now. You can tell just by the length of the fucking time it's taken.
I don't know what's taking so long.
Dog the Bounty Hunter wants a car. You got fucking brass balls to do this shit, man. I can't do this. There's no way I could do this. Apparently not important enough, because get all bent out of shape that it took so long to be on hold.
Exactly.
Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm gonna pause it because
Who can help you?
Oh my God! Do you folks have receptionists?
Yes, we do.
don't get angry.
I'm sorry. You know what? I represent Preston Taylor Incorporated, and I need to arrange a purchase immediately. Are you the right person? Are you the right person to speak to?
Depends on what you're regarding to. Is it to purchase a vehicle?
Hold on, my BlackBerry's going off like crazy. Hold on a second. No. All right, I'm sorry. What was your name?
My name is David.
Okay, David.
Don't piss him off.
I represent Preston Taylor Incorporated. My name is Prescott Williams. I've been on hold for, 20, 30 minutes here. I don't mean to be mean, but I'm very particular, and it's actually a pleasure to speak with you this evening. And basically, what I'm trying to do is arrange a purchase for an individual with my corporation that is coming to the islands in the next day or so. I need to get this done. I need to get this, taken care of.
The Lost TV show is filmed there.
I need to know if you can help me with that. I represent the Chenier of Dorschendif, and I need to know if you're going to be able to help me with this.
The what?
Help purchasing a vehicle? Is that what you want to do?
You guys sell cars. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm calling for. That's what I spoke to the woman earlier. Exactly what I needed to do.
Okay.
I don't mean to sound crass, but I'm on a very, very, very strict schedule, and it's
Is it planning to be a cash purchase or something?
Yes.
It's
Cash purchase.
It's a big deal. Yes, it is actually a cash purchase for a fleet of vehicles.
For a fleet of vehicles? How many vehicles are you talking about?
Well, what do you think a fleet would be? I mean, at least 4 to 5 vehicles.
Movie.
Cash, probably
Movie being
5.
filmed.
Maybe 4, probably 5.
There's a movie being filmed there.
Well, basically, we're filming.
5 of them tomorrow?
We're filming a movie in your general vicinity within the next 3 to 4 days. I can't give you details because obviously there is a significant amount of secrecy around the actual movie that
Preston
I shouldn't be
Taylor
speaking
is
to
the
you
star.
about right now. So
Preston Taylor, star.
I mean, Preston Taylor is starring in this thing. It's a big deal, and we need to have several vehicles available for him and his staff within the next 3 to 4 days. Well, I mean, basically, what is it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
All black.
What is it? What is the
You're planning on
biggest?
paying cash?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
What is? I mean, what do you have there as far as models? What is the top of the line? What is the low of the line? I mean, what can I expect to get here? My client is not very specific, outside of like, get me the biggest freaking car that I can possibly get. It's unbelievable, but that's basically what I'm working with here. I mean, is there anything that you can help me with on this?
Well, our price range on vehicles will run anywhere from $150,000 to $40,000.
Oh my God.
Right. That's
So
money is no object. I mean, is there anything with lambskin leather,
No,
ostrich
we don't
lap
have anything
steering
with
wheels,
leather.
anything like
All
that?
of our cars just come with leather interiors.
Just standard, regular, old
Yeah.
leather. Yeah.
Cruise control.
He's very particular, but I understand. I mean,
Red
we're
stripe.
basically on the island. You have what stock that you have. You can't get anything shipped in earlier, sooner, anything like that. I mean, you can't custom make anything.
Yeah.
Red racing stripe.
As far as like color, is there any type of color that I can pick and choose, or do you stuck with what you have on stock?
No, we're stuck with what we have on stock.
Can I get racing stripes or anything like that? Red wheels, anything like that? Anything like flames or nothing? No. Damn it.
Preston drives a F-150 truck.
All right. Well, Preston right now he drives an F-150 truck. But it's all tricked out. It's insane. So he's flying over here. He'll be here tomorrow, and he's going to be picking up a basically a car for his standards. And I need to get something for him and his staff immediately. What?
So are you paying for these cars, or is he paying for these cars, or?
Well, his associates will be paying for the car. I'm here to.
And are the associates going to be here to pay for the cars?
Are you worried about payment, sir?
When you're talking about 4 or 5 cars, yes, sir.
Well,
Especially when I have no idea who you are.
do you not know who Preston Taylor is?
I have no idea who Preston Taylor is, sir.
Well, understand that Preston Taylor is an international.
He was on Full
movie star
House, the TV show.
that actually deals with a lot of. I can't even believe I'm having this conversation. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter who Preston Taylor is. We will have plenty of cash to deal with this at the time of purchase.
He was
but
on
right now, we
Dallas,
need to
the
figure
TV
out
show.
what you have on stock, because if you don't have basically the.
Well, I guess we need to start off. You need to tell me what you're looking for.
All right. Well, here's the bottom line. He's a large man. He's about 370 pounds. So we need to have a vehicle that's going to fit him just right.
Look at the
Is
chat
there
room.
going to be a problem with fitting him in any of the vehicles that you have?
Well, how much did he weigh? You get said again?
Well, he says he weighs about 310. We all know that he weighs about 370 pounds. He's 6'7".
Read the chat room.
He was in the most recent Bruce Willis movie. I don't know if you remember him. He was the bad guy with the hair. Do you watch movies at all?
Not really.
You're not familiar with that. Oh my
No,
God.
I'm not.
This is going to be very difficult. Well, he's a very large man.
Okay. Well, if he's a very large man, then he needs to get into something such as our S-Class or something like our G500 series.
An escort?
Those are going to be running anywhere from 90,000 to 140,000.
That's perfect.
If
That's fine.
he's that size of a person, those are the only cars he's going to fit in.
Roll bars. Roll bars.
Are there roll bars in the car because he has a problem with speeding? I mean, is
No,
there any?
there's no roll bars in the car.
There's not.
These are all premium luxury vehicles.
Right. Well, what defines a premium luxury vehicles in your mind?
Do they have nitro?
He's used to standard, Ford. He drives a Chevy at home, but these are very high-end cars.
Oh, okay. Then Mercedes-Benz is a premium luxury brand.
All right, can we install a CB so we can communicate with the rest of the fleet?
I'm sorry. Install what, sir?
A
You
CB,
kind of break up every time.
CB, so we can communicate with the rest of the fleet.
I wouldn't know, sir. You'd have to do that on your own. That's something that we don't do.
You don't have any CBs available?
No, sir.
Do they have GPC for navigation?
All right. Okay, that's not a problem. We can do that. So how many cars do you have? You say you with your S fleet or F fleet? What fleet are you talking about?
Ass fleet.
I'm trying to write this down.
The S-Class.
The S class.
Ass
Right.
class.
What makes that so special that you think that you can take a man of his girth?
That's our largest sedan
Ass
vehicle that we have.
clown.
That will fit somebody his
That's
size.
the S class.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh my god.
that sounds like a winner. I mean, it really does. I'm just trying to look through my notes here. You have to understand I'm under an amount of stress here.
Well, sir, I realize that, but that's I don't mean to be blunt, but that's not my fault. You're trying to push me here into selling you some cars, which I don't mind doing, and I'm asking you some very important questions.
No, I appreciate it.
When you get here, so
I appreciate it because
that's the reason why I'm doing that.
the last dealer that we spoke to folded. Once I immediately gave Preston's weight, the dealer folded. He didn't want to deal with me. He basically wanted to sell me the G5 wagon, which I think is unacceptable for what we're asking for. The G5 wagon, I don't really even know what that is. Apparently, you sell this to consumers. I don't even know. So at that point, we decided to call you. He actually gave your name. So, one other question I have. I mean, if Preston was able to show up tomorrow, he's basically going to be in the area. Would he be able to test drive one of these cars? And if he were able to test drive one of these cars, would you be able to supply any food in the car while he drove?
Negative.
All right.
Tell me no
If
Kid
he
Rock.
brought food himself, would he be able to eat it in the car while he drove it?
No.
No. Okay.
Kenny Rogers. Do you know him?
What if he brought Kenny Rogers with him? Because Kenny Rogers is actually, if you're familiar with him, he's actually going to be out here with him. No. If he had ID.
I'm sorry.
Why is
If
he
had
being
ID,
so rude?
He was, in fact, Kenny Rogers.
What does that have to do with selling him a vehicle?
Well, I'm just thinking
You have to
collateral.
know when to hold him
He's
and then
gonna
to
be
fold
with
him.
Preston.
It has nothing to do with collateral, sir. We don't deal in collateral. We deal strictly on cash basis.
Cow.
Okay.
Cash or finance.
I'm asking the questions that they're basically written down here, and I actually don't even know what half of these things mean. I'm just here as a procurement situation, and I'm actually a third party in the entire thing.
Can we speak to his manager?
So, in the event that they do decide to buy this, do you guys actually? You said you deal with cash. What is the protocol for dealing with cash? What are you comfortable with?
Small bills.
Protocol for dealing with cash is a cashier's check.
A cashier's check. I mean, they won't bring it in a briefcase or anything like that.
Look at the chat room.
Very rarely have customers that do that, sir.
Well, Preston is kind of an unusual customer, and he's a little bit difficult.
Doesn't matter if he has cash. Cash is cash. Doesn't matter.
I just want you guys to be comfortable. I don't want him to show up and cause a scene because he has a he has a tendency to do.
He breaks
exactly
things.
That. So
He throws telephones.
I mean, he has a problem with throwing telephones and God knows what.
Well, so long as he doesn't do it at my dealership.
No, he's actually no. I know. I'm just telling you. I mean,
Fake laugh,
you guys
fake
deal with
laugh.
this type of folks here. Do you deal with this type of? Well, these type of people who have a lot of money and yell and scream
The cast from Lost.
every day.
But they don't yell and scream.
Well, you'll understand that Preston's probably a little unique in that area. I mean, if he wants to buy something in pesos, I don't know why this is on the list here. Is that a problem?
Yes, it is.
It is. And why is that? He's 6'7". He gets dehydrated when he's dealing with these types of things. What is the problem with that sort of thing?
I'm sorry, sir?
If you were going to try to buy something with pesos, I don't even know what pesos are. I mean, what would be the problem with that?
You would need
Whop
to do a
'em.
cash sir. You'd have to take it to the bank to do that.
All right. Well,
What's the conversion rate?
that's fine. I'll have him go to the bank. He's out of his mind.
Hawaiian dollars.
All right. So the last question I have. I mean, what
Air
time do you guys
freshener.
open tomorrow?
We open at 9 tomorrow.
All right. And what's your name again?
My name is David.
Will you be there in the morning, David?
I'll be here in the morning.
All right, so David, listen. Preston Taylor will probably be accompanying me. He's 6'7". I'm 4'3", and you'll be able to tell both of us apart. We'll be looking for you tomorrow,
I don't think he'll do that.
we'll be. I guess he wants to test drive a car, so if you can have one available for us in the morning, one of the S class, that would be fine.
S class.
All my cars are available for test drive.
Great. So then we'll see you tomorrow, probably about 9:15. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right, great. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
You have a great day.